friends, welcome to Priyagram English. We are learning verbs, auxiliaries in today's video. We have already learned verbs, that means main verbs or action words in parts of speech previously. In today's video we are learning auxiliaries in which there are two parts, primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary. In today's video we are going to learn primary auxiliary with so many examples. Means what are auxiliaries, then how they are used in sentences. All these things we are going to learn in today's video. So let's get started. We are learning verbs auxiliaries. Now what is meant by auxiliaries or auxiliary verbs? Auxiliary verbs are also called helping verbs. Auxiliary verbs are helping verbs, means they help to main verb. Auxiliary verbs are used to express tense, voice, etc. Means to express tense and voice. When we learn through sentences, you can understand how auxiliary verbs are used to express tense, voice, etc. Auxiliary verbs are used with main verbs. As main verbs can stand alone, but auxiliary verbs need main verbs to form sentences. Now, auxiliaries are of two types, that is primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary. Let's learn what is meant by primary auxiliary, because in today's video we are going to learn only primary auxiliary. Now what is meant by primary auxiliaries? Primary auxiliaries are be, have, do and their various forms. Means be, have and do are primary auxiliaries. And what are their forms? Let's learn. The forms of be are is, am, are, was, were. Is, am, are used in present tense, while was, were are used in past tense. Have, form of have are have, has, had. Have and has are used in present tense, while had is used in past tense. Then forms of do. Forms of do are do, does and did. Do and does are used in present tense, while did is used in past tense. But means is, am, are, was, were, etc. are used according to persons, means first person, second person and third person. Now what is meant by primary auxiliaries? Primary auxiliaries are used with main verbs to make tenses, passive forms, questions and negatives. Means to make tenses, there are so many tenses, that is means simple present tense, then present continuous tense, present perfect tense, etc. Then passive forms, then for forming questions, then for forming negative sentences. In all these, primary auxiliaries are used. Now usage of auxiliary verb be forms in sentences. Here is the first sentence, I am going to the market. Now in this sentence, am is an auxiliary verb or helping verb and it is the form of be. Am is always used for first person singular form, and here going is the main verb. So means I am going to the market. Here we can say that this is present continuous tense, but we can learn these tenses, voice, etc. in separate video. Second sentence, he was working in the field. Here, was is an auxiliary verb, means it is a form of be, and working is the main verb. This is also used for forming tense. Then next, they are playing in the park. Here, are is an auxiliary verb or helping verb and playing is the main verb. It is also used for forming tense. It is also present continuous tense. Then next, she is studying English subject. Here, is an auxiliary verb or helping verb, while studying is the main verb. Next sentence, he was killed in the encounter. In this sentence, was is the helping verb while killed is the main verb. This helping verb or auxiliary verb is used to make passive form. Means this is passive voice, but we will learn in our separate video. She is very poor. Here is an auxiliary verb and here means is here main verb or it denotes state. Now next, he will be working there. Now in this sentence, here we can see that here be is used, and we can say that be is the base form, and here working is the main verb. Here also it is used in tense. Now her golden chain has been snatched. Here has is the is an auxiliary verb or helping verb, while uh, been is used as the form of be, and here main verb is snatched, and it is the past participle, and it is used in passive voice. Now next, the wall is being built. Here also is an auxiliary verb, while being is the form of be, and built is the past participle. It is also used in making voice. Now next, usage of auxiliary verb have. Now our next form is have. Have forms in sentences. Now we know that forms of have are have, has and had. Now here is the first sentence. She has completed the task. Here has is an auxiliary verb or helping verb, while completed is the main verb, and here it is used for forming tense. Then they had visited the museum last week. Here, had is an auxiliary verb, while visited is the main verb, and it is also used in tense. Now next, I have to be there by 4 o'clock. Here, have is used as the auxiliary verb. Next, she has to do this work herself. Here, has is used as auxiliary verb, while do is the main verb, and it is used with infinitive, that means to do. Now next, have to is also used with do, does, did in negatives and questions. Means have to is also used with do, does and did. See the sentence. They don't have to look into the matter. Now in this sentence, have to is used. Have to is used in negative sentence, because we can see that this is a negative sentence. They don't have to look into the matter. This is the negative sentence. So have to is also used in negative sentence. Next, do they have to look into the matter? Here, have to is used for forming questions. Means the question is, do they have to look into the matter? So, as I said, have to is also used for forming question. Now next, he doesn't have to look into the matter. Here, this is have to is used in negative sentence. He does not means negative sentence. So, have to is used or auxiliary verb is used in negative sentence. Now next, does he have to look into the matter? Here, have to is used for forming question. Now next, he didn't have to go. Here, have is used in negative sentence. He didn't have to go means this is used in negative sentence. Did he have to go? Here, have auxiliary verb is used in question for forming questions. Means did he have to go? So here it is used for forming question. Now usage of auxiliary verb do forms in negative and interrogative sentence. Now here are the forms of do, means do, does and did. All these auxiliary verbs are used in negative as well as in interrogative sentences. Here first sentence, he doesn't sing well. In this sentence, doesn't is an auxiliary verb, means here it is used or does is used for forming a negative sentence, while sing is the main verb in this sentence. They don't work. Here this is used in negative sentence. So work is the main verb in this sentence. Do you wish to spend any more? Here do auxiliary verb is used for forming question, and wish is the main verb. Next sentence, she didn't work hard. Here, didn't is auxiliary verb is used for forming negative sentence. Didn't means did not, so it is used for forming negative sentence. Now, did she work hard? Here, Did is auxiliary verb is used for forming question. Here work is the main verb. So this is our today's topic, means auxiliary verb. That means in auxiliary verb we have learned primary auxiliary. So hope you have understood the topic well. If you have any doubts or suggestions, please comment in comment box. And if you liked my video, please like, share and subscribe my channel to have more grammar topics. Goodbye and thank you.